Jewish migration in the 20th century carries on where we left off in the previous century, with the persecution in Eastern Europe. The Kishinev pogrom took place in 1903 and led to deaths and injuries to Jewish people, as well as damaged homes. In 1905, Britain introduced the Aliens Act, which was designed to control entry of migrants to the country, mostly from the back of Jewish migration in the late 19th and early 20th century. From the 1930s, more Jewish people migrate to Britain again. Once again, this was down to persecution and anti-Semitism that eventually led to the Holocaust. From the mid-1930s, it became clear that Hitler and the Nazi Party would target Jewish people. About 60,000 Jewish people found refuge in Britain between 1939 and 1945. 10,000 of those Jewish people were children, brought to England in 1938 and 1939 to escape the persecution. This was called Kindertransport, and the children were often placed with foster families. Some Jewish people were treated as quote, enemy aliens when they arrived, with 569 of them being interned in camps, while 7,000 of them were under suspicion, mostly due to the areas they had migrated from, like Germany and Austria. British people were initially concerned about the number of Jewish arrivals to Britain because of competition for jobs. But mostly, once people became aware of some of the treatment and persecution of Jewish people, they were much more willing to accept. Jewish people did, however, have a different problem in Britain. The British Union of Fascists was an anti-Semitic organization led by a man named Oswald Mosley. They were modeled on Hitler and the Nazi Party, even down to the salute and uniform they used. While the BUF was outlawed in 1940, it was able to cause a problem for Jewish people. In 1936, 1 week apart from one another were the Battle of Cable Street and Mile End Pogrom, where there was fighting and conflict between the BUF and Jewish people, where businesses and shops were also attacked and looted.